So you took a bit of a break, had a baby. What drew you away from motherhood to come back to working on TV?
Just trying to get out of here.
Well, I don't know. It's
Like, I want to go back to work.
I never thought that I wouldn't. Let me think. How can I better answer that question?
Well, some people mention, after they have a child, that it's more important to them what project they work on. Did you have that same kind of feeling? Were you really picky and, looking for your next thing?
I love to work. I really do. I love to work. I love TV and film. I love the collaborative aspect of it. I wanted to get back to work, but of course I wanted it to be on something that was interesting.
And have you read the book?
I have to go very far.
Yeah. Have you read?
Added an S and I was
Exactly.
like,
Interesting.
Interesting.
And did you read the book? Did you enjoy it?
I did. I love the book. It's amazing, and it really spoke to me. And it told me a lot more about my character. And I think Lynn and Richard, our executive producers, will say, look to the book to see who your character is, but not what'll happen to them, which I am perhaps even more intrigued by. What's going to be different?
So what would you say your character's kind of best and worst qualities are?
I think she's one of these people who kind of you want to find a thing to dislike about her, because she comes from privilege, but she's very conscious of that, and she works against that in a lot of ways, and she's really trying to be more than that, and she's very kind and very warm and very conscientious, and she's intelligent and ambitious and talented, which is not, very close to, I feel like I'm like, in my personal life, I'm just letting things, my things are just okay, I can live with okay, and I don't think that she's that kind of person, she really strives for incredible, and I suppose that could be a double-edged sword.
And for you spent a lot of time in the 60s. How was it going to the 80s and 90s?
Great, super fun. I had a little pop back to the 30s for Brooklyn, which was good, and then went to 80s and 90s, and played 80s in Hot Tub Time Machine as well. So this was a lot more sort of the costumes is more subtle for obvious reasons, but also I have some in this one. But yeah, it's a blast. It's so fun to be able to play with different looks like that, and especially when you're trying to make the difference between the eras, and tell a story about a character within that.
Do you have a favorite clothing era of the three, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or four?
Well, I was so spoiled on Mad Men. I had so many costumes. Pardon? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I hope to, with this project, have the same incredible spread of costumes that I had in that. So we'll see. I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
Sure.